buongiorno from the Big Brother house. Week 1 was a Roman night featuring Chariot. Week 2 was a 50s night. Week 3 was athletics. The housemates are just over the wall there and they have no idea what tonight's theme is, so this will be really freaking them out. Tonight's theme has an Italian flavour, and I can tell you it's going to get molto messy in there. We've got to go. Come on, Fitzy. These pizzas won't deliver themselves. This is Big Brother Friday Night Live. Yes, ciao ragazzi, this is Big Brother Friday Night Live, the weekly show the housemates look forward to like a glass of water to a thirsty man in a desert. I'm Mike Goldman, and with me is a man who makes your average basketball player look like an ant jockey, Fitzy, and the two best-looking housemates in the studio, former housemate Brie Amar and recently evicted housemate Gianna. Welcome along to Big Brother Friday Night Live, everyone.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
It's fun, isn't it? And Gianna, can you believe you're here? Can you believe this show's live? And how hard are the games?
The games are challenging. They'll push you, and there's always a good reward at the end, though.
There is, and you're very happy about that, and we will talk more about those rewards very soon. Fitzy, what would you say was your favourite moment from last week?
Do you know what was my favourite? Was little Timmy. We saw another side of little Timmy last week. He's got a bit of a short fuse.
Little Tanty.
Have a look at that. He's usually quite calm, but the little tacker showed us that he's very, very competitive, and he wants to win it tonight.
I think he does, even though he's a little tired because he's been hunting all around the house trying to find out who has been stealing the dummies' heads. And he hasn't had much sleep at all. He's very tired. Just had a nap before the show, and so too did Glenn.
Good.
A little bit tired. And Brie, what was your favourite moment from last week?
Look, I really hate saying this with you sitting next to me, but I have to say Gianna face planting it into the sand on that bike. I laughed about it. I laughed all week, honestly. It was so funny.
You poor thing.
That was a good endo go wrong, wasn't it?
Are you all right, Gianna? You still got some injuries from that?
I'm fine. I just thought I could get a little airborne and, you know, I planned to
Over the speed bump. Who do you think wants to win the most tonight, Gianna?
Oh, Hot Dogs wants it bad. He wants it. He wants that reward room all to himself and may take someone in special with him.
Well, he's been psyching all the housemates up over the last couple of hours saying how he wants to win. Dean is also saying that he wants it and he's absolutely pumped. And the funny thing is that Geneva is saying she doesn't want to win tonight. Be interesting to see what happens. Of course, the aim of Friday Night Live is to pull the pin on the grenade that is life in the Big Brother house. But don't take my word for it. Listen to Dean. He very kindly summed up the whole Friday Night Live experience to Vesna, our new housemate, yesterday.
Challenge Fridays are great. When everyone's getting ready in the room, going, oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Goes, you may enter the arena. And goes, yay! Man, and something funny has happened to everyone. First time, it was Christy slamming into that wall on a chariot. That was the funniest thing that I've seen since I've been in here, easily. I was bent over.
Oh, yeah.
Then Timmy getting hammered on the slippery slide thing. I thought that was great.
A couple of funny.
And then Gianna eating shit on the bike. What will be this week? There'll be something good. You watch.
Oh, poor Gianna eating it, and you know, Mean Dean again. He had a bit of a fight with our new housemate Rachel the other night, and I wouldn't say that he came off very well. Would you, Brie?
Oh, good on him. I was sitting there cheering for him. Honestly, I think that's the most intelligent I've ever heard Dean sound.
Well, no, I actually think he came off second best there because it's a new housemate, a guest to the house. You should make them feel welcome. The hand gestures behind their head when they just entered the house.
Yeah, but
you know, not very nice.
You should make them feel welcome when they make an effort. And I really think if it was me in there, I would have been doing exactly the same thing because really her comment was just ridiculous.
Yeah, but you know, you've got to be nice. She's new, and you know, and Dean, you know, she brought up valid points and she was nice about it. But I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's host against housemate here in the studio, or ex-housemate, should I say, and housemate against housemate in the games to produce one ultimate winner who wins 3 incredible prizes. And if the last week is anything to go by, the show's doing the business well and truly. Take the first part of the prize. Fitzy.
Oh, well, it's the world-famous reward room. They get to go in there for 2 nights. And this week, it's an Italian theme. So we have posh Italian bedolinen, which is like swanky.
Is that how you say that? How do you say that again?
That's just swanky
Bedolinen.
sheets. Bedolinen. And we have bottles of Chianti. We have Italian chocolates. And Mikey, we have Italian food. Have a look at this platter. This is the platter that they'll be having in there tonight.
We've got one here.
And what have we got on there? We've got a bit of
that?
baby octopus. You want to eat that, Breezy?
Yeah,
Can I try a bit of that?
Definitely.
Oh,
Try a bit of that, son. What do we got? Char-grilled capsicum.
that cheese tastes
Chicken
like...
kebab.
Char-grilled
That
cheese.
cheese tastes like brie.
Oh, look,
Oh, you're funny, aren't you?
let's just say that they're going to have a bloody top feed tonight, all right?
A meze plate. That's very swank. Are we allowed to eat that?
Leave it
Or do we
there.
have to send
I'll
that
have
back?
that after.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the second part of the prize is the authority to allocate household chores, the other housemates, of course. And this week, the chores have directly and indirectly caused 2 housemates to be nominated, haven't they, Brie?
Yeah, of course you've got the 6 chores, like, you know, gardener, shopper, chef, that sort of thing. And yeah, Dean and Michael were directly affected, so let's have a look.
Okay.
2 points for eviction I give to Glenn. I give these points because I find that Glenn is one of the members of the household who is doing the least.
Michael, 1 point. Reason, I don't need a father figure in the house.
For 2 points for eviction, I nominate Dean to be given a task of housekeeper and then to respond to that by simply not doing it, not doing his job, constantly whinging about having to do it, attacking the person whose job it was to allocate the tasks.
I nominate Dean for 1 point. I think that he had the opportunity to just put his head down and take the chore that he was given by Gianna and just get it over and done with, but instead he chose to do as least as he possibly could.
His idea of making it is just to throw the dough over everything. Scared of those guys.
What?
Yes, how not to make it the bed de linen. Is that how you say it?
The bed de linen.
Bed de linen in the
Swanky
reward room.
sheets.
Unclean Dean, would you say,
Oh,
Brie?
yes. Oh, didn't he make that terribly? And see, there was a massive backlash because Dean didn't do the chores, therefore the spa was taken away.
Yes.
Which made Michael so cranky the whole week. And they were both nominated for these things.
Yes, lots of nominations. Actually, 2/3 of the nominations down to the chores. The final part of the prize is the biggest. Week 1, the 3-point rule ruined Angela's life. Gianna, why don't you explain to us how the 3-point rule ruined your life?
Okay, well, for starters, the 3-point rule is we have the power as the winner to take 3 points off someone that's on the nomination list. Now, I was on this list and I tried to save myself with the 3 points. Unfortunately, it didn't save me. And look where I am today.
You've got to tell me, you must have been really cut knowing that many people had nominated you and it didn't matter that you took 3 points off.
I know, but it's all right.
It would have made
fun.
you do a lot of thinking, I reckon.
It did.
That's what you call a double-edged sword. And it didn't take long for the housemates to realise that winning the Friday Night Live games may be a double-edged sword, but they also worked out that it's better to win than not to. So each Friday they become more and more eager to win. But whose competitive edge has been affected by injuries? In what we like to think will become a regular feature of the Friday Night Live show, let's have a look at Mike and Fitzy's Crook Corner. Fitzy?
Thank you very much, Mikey. Well, let's have a look at Kate. She picked up a bruised ankle on the bowling night a fortnight ago. I'll tell you what, if she was in my netball team, I'd have to put her on the bench. So we'll be watching her performance tonight with interest. She's struggling a bit. Good old Gleno. Glenn's got pus in an infected toe, and that could infect his straight line speed, and he's got a turning circle of a Greyhound bus at the moment. Geneva has got dermatitis. That's flared up, but it shouldn't be too much trouble. She might look a little bit deplorable though. But the worst injury this week is Dean. Dean's got plantar warts on the sole of his foot. So as long as there's no liquid in tonight's game, he should be cherry right. That's disgraceful, isn't it?
You know what? That's just taken Dean's hot scale from 9 to about -14.
Well, he can't help it if he's got warts.
Do you want to know a bit about plantar warts?
Oh, here we go.
On the sole of your feet, highly contagious.
What do you do about it then?
You're supposed to wear thongs in the shower and the pool at all times.
Oh, the poor bugger. We all get warts, don't we?
That's making